So today we unbox the PlayStation Classic. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this, so let's check it out ourselves and see what we got. First of all, I want to apologize for the way I sound. I am a little sick, so I apologize about that. So before we actually get to the unboxing itself, let's take a look at the box, because this is a really pretty box. Look at that. In the back, you see all the games that you get. In here, you get like the content. Over here, you get like a little picture of it, and you know, a little, hey, are you ready to play? And that is the top, that is the bottom, and those are the sides like I showed you guys before. Now, it gives me a lot of reminiscence to when I got my first PlayStation 1 or my first PlayStation. It brings me back. It really does. So good job on that, Sony. You got me right in the childhood right there. But this video is not about the box, it's about the unboxing. So let us unbox. So it has a little plastic cover right here. I know you guys can see that. It has a little like a tab, like a plastic tab, little thingy. And it has one of those flaps that we're gonna get to right now. How do I do this without ruining it? There we go. Alright, so I'm through. So now flap. And oh, it's one of those. Box within a box. Ready? Boom. Oh, classic PlayStation. Look at that. It's got the PlayStation symbol, all the little writing on the back, and there's more. Flappy. Hey, there we go. And here we go. So this is when we get to the actual good stuff. Take it out, and you guys get the first look right there. Shazam! Open it backwards, but it's kind of like that. We got instruction manual right here. Check it out, and right under the instruction manual, the baby itself, the PlayStation Classic. Cue the applause. So that is very tiny. Let's get right into it and actually see what it looks like. Okay, that seems kind of weird. What's the extra flap for? Whatever. So here we go. I think we can just... Oh, this thing is tiny. Holy crap. That is one tiny system. And this does not weigh much at all. This is not even a pound. Holy crap. I want to give you a side comparison. So this is the NES Classic, the Nintendo release. And that is the PlayStation. So for those of you guys who have one of these, you know exactly what that looks like. Look at that. So it's thinner. Yeah. Now comparing it to an SNES Classic. Here's an SNES Classic. Here's the PlayStation. Look at that. It's tiny. And this weighs more than this. I'm telling you, this, we're talking about grams here. This is really, really light. Really, really light. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Now we take it out of the wrapper, and there it is. PlayStation Classic. Sony. It is a very, very good, what's the word I'm looking for? Scale. Scale to mini of the original. Of course, when you hit the open, it doesn't open because there's no discs. But that is really pretty. Look at that. But it's really light. Almost looks like a cookie. It's not a cookie though. Don't try to eat it. The reset button is pushable, so you guys can hear it. The power button. And the open button. And you know what? The sounds that it makes, the clicks, it actually sounds a lot like the original PlayStation. That is really freaking awesome. You can just put this in your pocket and go. Honestly, that is pretty cute. It's really cute. That's the best word I can use to describe it. See, it looks huge right there, but it's not. It's really tiny. I also have a big head though, but in comparison, I'm gonna give you an even better visual. This is a PlayStation 1 disc with the case. This is my copy of Silent Hill 1, and this is the PlayStation. Look at that. That's them right next to each other. That's how little it is. And this is the same size of like any other CD that you've ever bought. If you bought a CD, like a music CD, it's that size. That's how little it is. Look at that. In comparison, it's tiny. The CD case is bigger. It's longer. Look at that. so cute. But there is more stuff in the box that I'm gonna get to. It does not come with an AC adapter though, guys. So it comes with the cable, but it does not come with an adapter, which some people were a little disappointed about, which I get. Not everybody has an extra one, but I think it works with any type of AC adapter, like an iPhone's or whatever kind you have. And check the flaps. They just kind of open like this, and then you take out what you gotta take out. So this is for the HDMI cable. We also have from this side, it comes with 2 controllers, so that's pretty cool. Is there no way to like open this? Oh, there we go. There we go. I was doing it the hard way, but this does come out. There it is. Check it out. So here's the USB cable that you get. Again, no adapter. And the 2 controllers, the DualShocks, but they're not really analogs, don't forget that. They're just like the original PlayStation controllers. So going right into them, I want to see how they feel like. How familiar are they, you know? Okay, that feels pretty awesome in your hands. It's weird not to have the analogs because I'm so used to it from being a PlayStation guy all these years. But I remember using these. And the connection, it's a little USB port that looks like that. Yeah, it's not proprietary, I don't think. I think it's a regular USB. And then here it says Sony. That's pretty cool. The buttons feel pretty good. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. The material looks really, really good. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. I like that. And you get 2 controllers, of course, because there's 2-player games in here. And this is what it looks like. The other controller is the exact same way. But yeah, you get 2 controllers. So you can play with your loved ones. And that's it. That's everything that was in the box, within the box, within the box. Now I'm actually going to show you what the interface looks like. Let's check it out. Okay, so I have set it up. It's right there. It's connected. I actually supply the power right from my TV. And it's plugged in there right there. And now I'm going to plug in the controller. Got it. Alright, and ready guys? Here we go. See. Oh yeah. Oh, that was sexy. That was sexy. Here we go. So here's the controller. I'm gonna choose English because that's what we speak. Console button guide. Quit the game and go to home screen. Turn the console on or off. Change virtual discs during gameplay. So I guess that's what's gonna let you suspend games, I guess. Alright, we're gonna continue. See important health and then safety warnings in settings menu. No, thank you. And that is what it looks like, guys. So we have Citizen Filter, we have Super Puzzle Fighter, we have R4 Rich Race, Persona, the Resident Evil Director's Cut. I'm probably going to be replaying that in here just because I can. Rayman, Our World, Mr. Driller, the original Metal Gear Solid, Jumping Flash, Intelligent Cube, Grand Theft Auto, the original, Final Fantasy VII, thank you very much, Destruction Derby, Cool Borders 2, Battle Arena, Wild Arms, Twisted Metal, a classic, and Rainbow Six, and then we're back. So those are all the games. So we go down here, there's settings, there's guides, memory card, I guess it's a virtual memory card, and the resume point. Now, in the Nintendo Classic, you can have more than one. I wonder how many you can have in here. So, let's pick a game. We're going to pick Resident Evil, because it's one of my favorite games ever. Let's see. Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. So the interface, I see why people were complaining about it, but I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, warnings, because people are probably gonna hack the shit out of this. Capcom, the classic. Director Scott, press any button, so I shall. So it's pretty responsive. Check this out. Oh. It's very responsive. I don't see any lag or anything. New game. We're gonna go with standard. let's take a look at the amazing acting in this game. Look, it's very responsive. I like it a lot. I wish the cable was longer. It looks like it's a 5-footer, but it's pretty cool, guys. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So let's see what happens if I hit reset. You can't change discs in this game. You can only change this when instructed to do so while playing games that have multiple discs. Oh! So I guess for Final Fantasy VII, you have to do that. To start another game, press the reset button to go to the home screen. So I guess you have to do this. Oh, you have to hold it. Alright. So you have to hold it. And look, it saved that resume point automatically. But yeah, gives you a little fact about the game right there. And that's it, guys. What do you think about that? The interface, I guess it could have been better. Nintendo's looks a little better. But I like it. I enjoy it. I'm glad I got this. What do you guys think? So that is the PlayStation Classic, guys. What do you guys think? Are you going to get it? It's $99.99. Again, I did not pay that much because I'm Mr. Krabs. I always find a way to not pay full price for stuff. I was able to trade in a couple of games, and I had a coupon on GameStop, and that's how I got it. But when I pre-ordered this, I didn't have the car that day. I stayed home, and then I actually took an Uber to GameStop so I could get it. So I'm glad I got it. I mean, as you guys saw it in the gameplay, it's maybe not the best. The interface is not as good as Nintendo's, but I enjoy it. And this is really good nostalgic piece. So thank you, Sony. I appreciate it. For those of you guys who may not think the same, I say you give it a shot. If you don't want to buy it, just come over. Come play at my house. But what do you guys think about the PlayStation Classic? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget, Nintendo, that's what they did it first. But then they were like, you know what? Copy my homework would make it look different, and they made it look different. But I guess the war of the mini consoles is a new thing. I just hope they do a Nintendo 64 mini, because I'm really looking forward to that. That is the one that I really want to go and like get on midnight. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? You guys have been awesome. Do me a favor, stay awesome and geek on. I'm gonna go play some more of this.